How's it going, everybody? Stabman coming back at you once again. And as you can see, I'm still in Stab's corner over here. Today I'm going to talk to you about Cabin in the Woods. Because as you no doubt saw before I even started talking, I picked up Cabin in the Woods. I'm kind of tired of always waiting to come around to show you what I'm talking about, especially when it's, one thing that I picked up. And so I eventually just get to the point where I'm just, screw it, I'm going to give you the title and everything right up front. So, if you already know, why am I bothering to, hide it from you and build the suspense up, So, yeah, Cabin in the Woods, got this on Blu-ray recently. I don't know why I waited so long. I guess I was just kind of waiting for a good price, but this is one that I definitely did like a lot when I first saw it. I wouldn't say it's my favorite horror movie ever or anything like that, but I like the fact that it paid homage to a lot of classic horror movies, and, in the best way possible, too. I mean, it has to be said, this is probably one of the best horror movies ever, at least in terms of paying homage to other horror movies, paying due respect to other horror movies in the horror franchise, or not the franchise, I'm sorry, but the genre. And it pays homage to so many different genres in the most interesting of ways. And I absolutely loved it because to a certain extent at one point it's a little bit of a mind fuck, but it's still a lot of fun. And although I didn't, I would say it's a 7 out of 10 essentially. And I picked this up for about $5. It recently went down on sale to $5. I had previously seen it for about $8, but I was I'm not sure if I want to pay $8 for a 7 out of 10 because I'm a cheap ass. And that is the absolute truth, and it's the truth by now. And if you don't know it's the truth, then let me just flat out state it and not deny it. I am a cheap ass. So, yeah, when it finally dropped to $5, I jumped all over it. And I got this off of Amazon, right? Because Amazon price matched Best Buy, who also dropped it down to $5 to $4.99, I think. So, as you may know, when Amazon price matches something, especially from Best Buy, especially something like this, typically they go out of stock quickly. What I did not expect is that this one went out of stock within a few hours of it actually going down in price because, I am a night person. I usually stay up all night, right? It's about 3:30 in the morning, I think, right now. I mean, it's pretty late. I do these videos late. I stay up all night. I'm just a night owl. So I was up, essentially, when this movie went on sale originally on Amazon for $4.99. I elected, because I was busy doing something else. I believe I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5 or something like that. But I was busy doing something else, so I elected to wait a couple of hours to just go ahead and click buy on that. And yeah, in that couple of hours, in 2 to 3 hours, this title went from being in stock for $4.99 to 10 to 13 week wait, or not week, but 10 to 13 day wait. And so eventually it came to the point where this didn't even arrive until 2 weeks after I bought it. So I got this one a while back in my, when I was buying all the Blu-rays that you saw a week or two ago. Yeah, I had already bought this and was just waiting for it essentially. And it was worth it though. It's worth it because it's a pretty good price and damn good movie from the creator of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And also comes with an ultraviolet code, which I don't believe the original came with. I'm not interested in the ultraviolet code, but I may give it away at some point during SNI or something like that. So I don't know. Be on the lookout for that. That being said, yeah, I'm glad to finally have this in my collection for $4.99. And I was really happy to see all the commentaries and all the special features on this. I'm sorry, not all the commentaries. There's only one, but All the special features on this. I was really happy to see them. It has a commentary with writer-director Drew Goddard, who, of course, has gone on to do a lot of great things. Writer-producer Joss Whedon, who, of course, is an awesome dude. We Are Not Who We Are, making of The Cabin in the Woods. An Army of Nightmares, makeup and animatronic effects. Primal Terror, visual effects. The Secret Stash, Marty's Stash. Hi, my name is Joss, and I'll be your guide. WonderCon Q&A. It's Not What You Think, The Cabin in the Woods bonus view mode. Well, I like the fact that they say it's not what you think. Because if you haven't seen this movie, I won't spoil it. But I do like that even though it pays homage to all these other movies, it does take the whole horror genre and all the tropes of it into an entirely different direction that you really do not expect. At least I didn't expect it. Maybe some of the other people did, but I totally was just like, whoa. Thrown for a loop. I'm sure a lot of people, I know some people didn't like this movie, and I'm sure they're just like, what? A little upset, but yeah, I didn't have a problem with it. I thought it was pretty cool. And yeah, glad to finally have this back in my collection. Seems like it would be good to watch during, I don't know, Halloween times? Halloweens? Anybody? Anyways, that'll do it for this video. I know it's just a short one because I only had this one thing to show off, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Peace. I am not a crook, but I am cheap.